So one of the biggest things that came out during season 13 is the rank changes. And because of this, getting RP is a little bit different to how it always has been. So today I'm going to tell you how you can get max RP every single game to get that rank you truly deserve. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dominate, and again, welcome to the channel. I post every other day to help you become an Apex legend. So if that is something you are interested in, then make sure you go down below and drop a sub. So yes, as I said, today I'm going to go over how you can get max RP every single game. And the main points of this will be similar to all of my other rank guides, because the main way of getting RP stands the same, but there are new things that you should be aware of. One of the main things that I always talk about is playing two different legends. That's either Crypto or Seer. This is because these two legends actually grant assist points just by using their tactical abilities. So with Seer, if you scan someone with your tactical ability and then your teammate gets that kill, you will get an assist point without even shooting one shot. And the same goes for Crypto. If you throw your drone out as Crypto and it scans someone and your teammate gets that kill, you will be granted an assist point without even shooting a shot. But this season is a little bit different. So yes, you can still run this tactic of playing these two different legends, because getting assists are so much easier with these two, but getting assists in this new season is so much easier. So to get an assist, you have to hit someone within 15 seconds of them dying. So if you hit someone for literally 1 damage and 15 seconds later they die, you will be granted an assist point. This is higher by 5 seconds. Every single season before, it was a 10-second timer before they actually died, before you actually got granted the assist point, but now it's 15. So it is easy to get assist points now. Not only that, we have the whole team RP based system, also known as participation points. So with this, you don't even have to do anything. What if your teammates got a kill and you didn't even hit them once? You will be granted a participation point, and that counts for half a KP. Instead of 1 assist, you'll get half an assist. But realistically, if one of your teammates get a squad wipe and you got an assist on one of those people, just one, you'll be granted 1 assist point and 2 participation points. 2 participation equals 1 assist. So realistically, you would have got 2 KP out of 3 by only dealing damage to one of them. So realistically, getting assists and just KP overall is so much easier this season. Now we talked about some of the people you could be playing, such as a Crypto or a Seer. We talked about how the new system actually works when it comes to participation points. Now I'm going to be talking to you about how you should actually play the game. By that I mean what you should do step by step. So you may not agree with me here, but trust me, if you are trying to get max RP every single game, land uncontested. Every other tip video when it comes to ranked, I've always suggested you landing with either 1 or 2 teams, getting early KP, sticking it out to the end game, killing the final squad and getting the win. Now it's a little bit different. Early KP means absolutely nothing. So there's either 2 ways you could play about this, and obviously the easier way would be to land uncontested, loot up, get the loot you need, and then from there, scan the survey beacons, rotate to the next circle, scan the survey beacons, rotate to the next circle, and so on until it gets to about top 6. Then when it's top 6, you need to start joining in every single third party, because the KP you will be getting then will be granting you much more points than you would if you got early KP. Or the other way you could play this game is by landing contested, and let's say you kill 2 teams, so you could get a maximum of 6 KP. But let's say you didn't. Let's say you got 3 kills, 1 assist, and 2 participation points. That would have granted you 5 KP. But you will quickly realize that you would have gained absolutely nothing for 5 or 6 KP off the rip, depending what rank you're in. You could have 6 KP off rip and gain absolutely nothing. But what you will see, the longer you survive, you will be gaining points massively. You will go from minus 20 points to plus 16, and then suddenly it's top 5 and you've gained over 80 RP. So if you decide to go for early KP, you want to get that early KP and then do nothing until top 3. There is no point gaining any fights because you are putting yourself at risk. So yes, now there is no technical kill cap this season, meaning you can drop a 20 bomb and gain a load of RP for that, but placement is still the main thing here. The game rewards you for surviving and outliving opponents. That's the whole point of a battle royale. The last man standing wins. And if you're getting 10 kills off the rip and dying instantly, you're not playing the game how it's meant to be played. That's what this season is all about when it comes to ranked. So let me just go over it again. There are 2 different ways to actually play this season. The first one is to land uncontested and loot throughout the game, because don't forget we're on Storm Point. Storm Point is a massive map, so you will have the time to loot up without getting shot at or third partied or anything like that. It's not like Kings Canyon. You will have time to loot up, and you'll most likely not see anybody for at least 10 minutes. So yeah, land uncontested, get the loot you need and want. Make sure you're scanning the survey beacons and heading to the ring, getting you looted up to the very best you can. And once it hits that top 6, you want to start third party in every single fight you see. Because don't forget, let's say you're not gaining by top 6. If you get 1 KP, you're instantly going to be up massively. This is how this season works. Yeah, either land uncontested, get the loot up, scan the beacons, play the ring, get kills endgame. Just from that alone, you'll be up massively. Or the other final way to actually play this season is to land contested, get around 2 team kills. Don't forget, it's not solo kills anymore, it's team kills. So let's say your team fights 2 teams, you win both of them fights, and again, you're going to be on about 5 KP. Not even that, let's say about 4. You wait till top 5, your third party or the team's fighting, you get a couple more KP, then you get a win, and you're going to be up over 200 RP instantly. And you wouldn't have even done that much anyway. And the final thing I actually want to talk about very briefly is actually landing locations. If you want to know where the best places to land on the brand new Storm Point map, obviously the updated version, then make sure you click this video on the top right hand corner of your screen now, and it will also be in the description down below too. These places are a mix of different locations which either help you to get loot, rank up your Evo shield and rotate, or it's the other way around and actually allows you to land somewhere contested, but again will have the loot and the rotations for you too. And the very final thing I want to talk about in this video is actually take advantage of the IMC bases. Once you're inside them brand new IMC bases, you cannot be shot at, so you can't get third partied no matter what, unless someone else is using a glitch. But let's say they're not. There's no way you can get third partied from this. When you are killing the specters inside, it ranks up your Evo. So if you go in there, there's no way you're coming out with anything less than purple, depending on how many you shoot. If you're shooting a normal amount, you shouldn't come out with anything under purple. Not only that, the more you kill, the better loot you will get. There's weapon racks in there, so you even get weapons off the rip. And then finally, you get smart loot bins, which actually cater to your loot. So whatever you need will be inside that supply bin, which acts the exact same way as a lifeline ultimate. And then once you're finished in the IMC base, you're able to skydive out. That also acts as a rotation, and you will land safely. So the reason why IMC bases are good, you should be taking advantage of them, is that let's say you've actually landed directly on one. If you go in there, you'll be granted straight away with a weapon rack. You can pick up the weapons from in there, and then you can activate the specters. Specters grant you Evo shield, so the more you kill, the higher the Evo you will get. Not only that, the more you kill, the more better loot you will get too. From that, once you've killed them all, you get smart loot bins, which will actually cater towards your loot and your loot only. So if you need a purple barrel stabilizer and you kill a lot of specters, you will get a purple barrel stabilizer. That's how these loot bins work. And then once you've done all that, you will be granted practically a jump pad, like a grav cannon, but goes into the air, and you can skydive out, which also acts as a rotation. That's good caught today's video, guys. If you found this video helpful and or entertaining in any way, shape or form, then make sure you go down below and drop a like. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe to be entered into the next subscriber shout out. After all, it is free, and if you really want to, you can unsubscribe later. Thank you guys so much for your support. We're actually about to hit 1.6k subs now. Thank you guys so much for your support. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Once again, it's been my pleasure, and until next time, keep dominating, legends.